Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You guys, it's so sunny. Y'all, okay. This is the Cosmic Creation 144. If you're new here, my name is Monse, and if you're returning, like always, real motherfucking G's up in here. Okay, y'all know the G code. So it is a beautiful ass day, but I'm gonna tell you this: where I'm at, the weather goes very well with the energy in the earth. Okay, I hope the glare is not fucking up. Okay, I don't know. Yes, because there's a squirrel going on my cable, on the cables that are outside. I just saw a squirrel.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so squirrels can be significant, or I'll probably pull spirit animal cards, okay?
Or owl.
Shh. Oh, an owl. You heard that? The spiritual baby's over here talking. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. So, yeah, so it gets sunny like this, right? And then around 5 or like 6-ish, it starts to get really ugly, really, really ugly. And then, bam, rain. After all day, it's like this. And yesterday, me and my son were chilling outside on the porch, right? Just hanging out. And then we start to see thunder. Bam. Lightning. Bam. And we just hear the thunder like, I'm like, oh my gosh. Something's a brewing. And he's like, you sound hella funny. It's like a witch's brew or some shit. My son told me that, right? But I didn't say nothing. And I was like, interesting, right? And so we came back inside the house, but I had my blinds closed, everything, but through the blinds, we can still see that the lightning was happening. And now it was like bigger. It was like through the whole sky. Like my son even recorded. I'm going to see if I can post it so you guys can see like what was going on. But, so this is very, thank you, Spirit. This is very well, this is why I'm bringing it up, because I heard, so I didn't have any downloads, right? So, I was like, let me meditate, but what I'm just starting to see a lot of stuff. So right now that I meditated, the first thing I saw was, I heard the gold cup. I was like, isn't that like a soccer thing, right? Where, like the World Series, I don't know what you call it for soccer, okay? I'm so sorry. But, right? But it's globally, it's like mundial, right? It's like the whole world, I guess, globally. Yeah, because I have a homie who's like super hooked on soccer. Like this is their thing. And, I think he was telling me that he wanted to go to this, and so he explained it to me. It's soccer. So he was telling me it was like the soccer groups from each, I was about to say from each universe. I don't know what that was about. But it's the soccer group from each state. Okay? From like Uruguay, Mexico, Argentina, Brazil, you know, place like that, right? And all of the worldwide teams come together and play in this World Cup. And like basically it's like the best of the best is what I'm getting. And like out of everybody, there's only one that can win. And that's you, honey. That's you. Okay, because I heard World Cup, right? No, I'm sorry. I heard Gold Cup. And then I heard Mundial. So, okay. And then I saw an arrow, and immediately I channeled that song that I told you guys about from that show. The song is called Golden. But and the song, it says, we're going up, up, up. It's our moment. You know, together we're glowing. Gonna be golden. You see the weather? This is that you're gonna be shining. Is what it's giving. It's your moment to shine. Your moment. It's like this is not your 15 minutes of fame. No, your 15 minutes of fame are gonna last forever. And surprise, it was 5:15 on the timer when I said that. Your 15 minutes of fame, yeah, they're not gonna be 15 minutes. No, it's gonna keep going. You're gonna be known worldwide doing whatever it is you're doing. Because I've been picking up on that, right? About you know, and your partner and your person just being unbelievably wealthy. It's like racks on racks on racks. Okay. I even saw somebody like with to be honest, with a daughter. Okay, with a daughter, they had this little girl like they were about to go down a slide, and they sat the little girl. The mom sat the little girl like right here and grabbed her by the waist and was like, "Are you ready?" You know, and then all I saw were teeth. Teeth. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're about to be so freaking happy. I can't get it enough. So, I was seeing like purple, like, I don't know how to explain it. Again, thank you, Spirit. Jewels. It was jewels. It was like purple, no, not rhinestones. What are they called? They look like rhinestones, but they're real. Crystals, I don't know. Because it wasn't an amethyst, okay? It was not an amethyst. It was a jewel. It was a straight jewel. But it was purple. But then I heard Purple Heart. And I was like, why do I know that? And so I go in and I look it up. And it says Purple Heart stands for love, affection, sympathy, support, and gratitude. You're about to get everything that people played in your energy for. Like, this is you, right? You give love, you give affection, you're sympathetic, you support people. And when it does happen that people extend you a helping hand, you're always grateful, right? We have gratitude is the very last one. So I feel because you were like this, even though you were like this with the wrong motherfuckers, it didn't darken your heart. It didn't darken your spirit. It didn't darken you. You didn't get revengeful, right? You didn't get vengeful. You didn't get angry. You didn't get bitter. You didn't get sad. You didn't get depressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe when the ship was fresh, I wouldn't doubt that you were like that, right? But you're not in that energy no more. And at no point in time when you were probably going through your tower, you were like, I'm going to get back at them and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. It never went there. Your mind never went there. Because you have a beautiful soul. And this is the reason why, honey, you are going up, up, up. It's your moment. But the song says it's our moment, and I really do feel like that's really what it is. I feel like this is happening collectively. I feel like this is happening to a lot of us right now. I was seeing the Ace of Cups in my mind too, okay? Also, the Purple Heart stands for, it's what they give, what they honor. Thank you, Spirit. What they honor people that have fought in the army, right? But they give them this Purple Heart to wounded warriors or that have passed on. Who's the wounded warrior? You know what? It's in like backwards. I said the love, affection, sympathetic, and support. Yeah, that part first, but I think it's backwards. So I feel like Spirit honored you with this Purple Heart, right? For being the wounded warrior, from having all these motherfuckers take you for granted when you were giving love, affection, sympathy, and support, and you always being grateful for the little fucking bullshit that they ever gave you, right? So yeah, maybe you were given this Purple Heart while you were being wounded, or while you were wounded, right? But now you're being given this Purple Heart because you have love and affection. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you didn't let it. You didn't. What's that song? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Yeah, that's you. That's you. Also, you could be moving. Okay, I don't know, moving houses, moving cities, moving state. I don't know if this is, because immediately I saw moving, and okay, so I'm gonna tell you, but I'm not gonna tell you. Okay, so Spirit showed me, I had a vision of me and my person somewhere out of this state where I live. I live in Cali. I wasn't living in Cali. Okay. But then immediately I saw a ring. So this could mean either you are about to get married or engaged, right? And you're going to be out on your honeymoon, or you and this person are just going to be, like I keep saying, because I keep feeling that some of you are already in the connection with your person. And I don't know if you know, I don't know if your person knows something. Okay. If you're in connection with your person already, there's something in between the both of you that just doesn't let it come together just yet. Whatever it is. It might not be you. It might not be them. It might be, right, the stupid ass karmics or whatever, exes that don't let you go or let this person go. Right? Okay. Hold on. We gotta introduce the spiritual baby, y'all. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, siéntese ahí, pues. Yeah, but I know this though. Whoever, I want to say that this is the reason why, for whatever reason, you guys are not coming together, because somebody is angry. Angry. I was meditating and my son, I think, like, was blowing in my ear. And immediately I was like, oh my God, can't you see I'm meditating? But then I was like, hold up, calm down. That ain't even you. It is not even that serious. And I apologized to my son. I was like, you know what? Sit down. Have a seat. Pray with mommy. Meditate with mommy. Let's get it popping. We about to make a video, Because immediately I knew this is not my energy. I'm not angry. Like, I don't have nothing to be angry about, right? So I immediately knew that I was picking up on energy that does not belong to me. Okay? And so somebody is pissed the fuck off. And the reason why they're mad, ooh, Holy Spirit, come through. Holy Spirit's in the building, y'all. Siéntese, papi.
Okay.
Angry. They are pissed the fuck off. Why? Because they have been rejected, either by you or by your person. Okay? They have been rejected, like massively rejected. This could be a situation, right, where an ex was trying to come back in. Oh my God. I just heard to finish you off. Okay? Maybe they were sent to do something, right, and they didn't finish the job. Too bad, too sad. It is too late. Oh, I'm hearing it's too late, baby. Now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that was you doing all the work.
No,
see again, right? The Purple Heart for a wounded healer. Or for the wounded. I don't know why I keep saying the wounded healer, because it just says the wounded or killed. Sorry, or unalived. Sorry, in the army. Okay, in the army. Sorry. That have been unalived in the army or wounded by, while in the army, defending our country, pretty much. Okay. So this could be, that's what I'm saying, right? Somebody thought that you were still going to be so freaking wounded, right? After all the shit that they did. Pérese, papi. That,
saying?
Wow, this is interesting. My son was like, here, but he pulled one out. So I'm gonna, what is it? The Magic of the Sea guide, spiritual deck. It says, Monsters of Cave. It says, choose love over fear in every moment, knowing that love is the highest vibration of all. Very interesting. Awesome. Thank you. So this is what I'm saying. You didn't get bitter. You didn't get cold. You didn't get angry. You didn't get none of that. You chose love over being... Sorry, I just saw a bird. I was trying to see what kind it was. You just handed it over to God, and you chose love. You stayed in loving energy. Deja, papi, pues. You stayed in loving energy. And that's why now you're going up, up, up. It's all moment. Gonna be golden. You know, together we're glowing. Yeah, very that. Okay, and the final one I saw, like, so I was, like, basically done, right? So I was like, I don't know. And I just went like this, and I closed my eyes, and I saw a mommy, but I saw her womb, like she had a baby. You might be saying, oh, hell no, bitch. I already got all the kids. I don't need more. Well, Spirit says you're missing one. And if you don't have any, oh, honey, you about to be unbelievably blessed with one. Okay, so let's get it popping. We're going to see what Ochun got to say for us today, okay? I've never seen that, like an actual womb. I saw the baby inside the belly. No, papi, así no. Así no, esté quieto. I know, papi, pero así no. Yeah. Like I saw the mommy, right, like this. But I literally saw the baby inside her womb. Okay, so again, you don't have kids, you about to. You've always been wanting kids, and it just hasn't been a thing for you. It's about to be. Okay? You, or again, you might be saying like, no. I mean, you could be even like, you could be like, the factory's closed, okay? I got 2 babies. That was more than enough for me. The factory's closed. Ain't nothing getting through here. Look, Ochun floods. It says spite, malice, revenge. But it's a number 19, which reduces to a 10. That's what I'm saying. Like this, it's too late, maybe now it's too late. Yeah, so this person, because they're being rejected, what the heck? Because they're being rejected and being left behind, right? They're probably like planning some bullshit, something out of malice, some revenge. Like, how dare you reject me is what I'm getting. Like, here, how dare you reject me? Who do you think you are rejecting me? Don't you see all this? Is what it's giving. Like, somebody thinks like they are the shit when they're really not. And I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but it's like, you can say, yeah, I am the shit, because why? I'm a good person. I'm a good mother. I'm a good son. I'm a good daughter. I care about people. I do sympathize with people. That's what makes you the shit. Not because you're fine, right? Because you can be fine as fuck on the outside, but be disgusting on the inside, right? And that's where this person, I think, has his or her shit twisted. That they think that because they're looking, you know, they out here, they're looking fine as fuck, and they probably do get a lot of attention for it. No. They probably get a lot of attention for it, right? And then when people are like, ooh, hell yeah, he's hella fine. Let me go say what's up. Ooh, she's looking right. Let me go say what's up. And you go say what's up, and then bam, you are caught up with some energy vampire, with a fucking narcissist, with a fucking liar, a manipulator, just a no good person. Okay, so this is what this person doesn't get. They think that because they're fine as fuck, who the fuck are you to reject them? Okay.
Yeah.
That's what it's giving. Like somebody really. ¿Qué quiere pues? Ay!
I can help you, mommy.
I got it, puppy. We got Ochun of the Dawn. New beginnings, hope, fresh start. Thank you, Spirit. You see what I'm saying? We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. Journey together we go. Then, yeah. My son loves that show. Wow. Did I show you the card? Look at. What did I say? This is like the sun is coming out for you, boo boo. Okay, the sun is coming out for you. And the reason why these storms and this little storm is a brewing is for other motherfuckers. It ain't for you, honey. It is definitely looking out for you. All I know is this. If the storm is brewing, yeah, if the storm is brewing, I wouldn't want to be the person that it's brewing for. Because last night, that's literally what I felt like. I felt like something was cooking, like something's on the rise, like something's here. Something's here. Something's here. Thank you, Spirit. And yesterday, I went out yesterday, right? And Spirit told me to change my crystal to the clear quartz. And I completely forgot. By the time I was on the freeway and everything, I was like, oh, damn it. Right? I was like, dang. So I was like, fine, I'll do it today. And I was told again today to change my crystal to the clear quartz. I feel like if you don't know who this person is, you better find out. If you don't know who betrayed you, who lied, you better find out. Or if you do know who betrayed you or lied to you or whoever did what, right? If you're like, oh yeah, it was my whack ass cousin, her ass, she's always been jealous. I don't know why though, but you know, yeah. But I feel like you're about to find out just how deep that cousin was fucking with you, right? Maybe to you it was like, oh yeah, my cousin, yeah, she's always been jealous of me. It's like every time my mom bought me like a brand new pair of sneakers, like she was always be like, how come you always get the nice clothes? How come you always get the nice stuff? Yeah, she carries the, you know, the jealous spirit. It's whatever. But you're about to find out just how deep that jealousy went. I don't know, that could be significant for somebody. Somebody's cousin could definitely be involved. Or it should, you know, I'm just giving you an example because we got Ochun's third eye. Your third eye could be, puppy, your third eye could be blasted wide open right now and you about to see, honey. This is, again, this is maybe even spirit giving you insights, right, on this cousin. Or on whoever it was that was in your energy in the past. That's a number 35, also an 8. And you guys, when I went to my channel, right, just to see the making sure that the video had uploaded and everything, I noticed that the subscribers are, it's right now it's at 888. 888. That's how many subscribers I have right now that I was about to click record on this video. I don't think that's a coincidence.
88.
I do not think, again, prosperity, abundance, joy, happiness, a new beginning. Like, oh my God. If things are not like, please put it in the comments. Tell me if something changed. Tell me what is changing right now, what has changed in your life right now. I can tell you so much that has changed in my life in the past year since I had my spiritual awakening. So much has happened to me. So maybe that could be significant. You know, maybe you're saying like, hell no, I'm still in the shitty apartment I was. And I still got that fucking shitty ass car and that shitty ass job. Okay, that's cool, right? Because people don't even have a shitty ass apartment. And people don't even have a shitty ass car. And people don't even have a shitty ass job, right? Siéntese, right?
Wow.
But go back and think about it like that. Because you could have been one of those people, right? That didn't have that shitty ass car and didn't have that shitty ass apartment. So maybe you're being asked to look back and see like how far you've come from where you were. Are you still crying? Are you still hurt? No, right? You've done the job. You've done an amazing job, collective. You should be very much proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. I'm super proud of you. Because I know that shit ain't easy. Especially if you got kids. Right? Because oneself, you can put yourself anywhere. And if you gonna eat shit, right, you gonna eat shit solo status. You ain't inviting nobody to dinner, right? But when you have kids, it makes, things very, 10 times more difficult, 20 times more difficult. Single mommies, single daddies, I'm talking to you. I know what's up. Trust me. I know. And I'm going to tell you here right now, yes, I am fucking proud of myself. Because this shit, I always say, this shit ain't for the weak. And it's not to say that other people are weak. It's to say that other people don't have that, I just heard tiger, that ferociousness to want to keep moving forward no matter how hard shit is getting. Yeah, so I can definitely tell you that. Hell yeah, I look back and I'm like, bitch, good for you. Yeah, I look back and bitch, good job. Fuck yeah. You did the shit out of that. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, celestial beings. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, Holy Spirit, holy angels. Yeah, definitely. You should definitely take a look back, and even if you're still in that shitty apartment, even if you're still at that shitty job, you won't be there for long. I honestly feel that moving, it could be anything. Okay? You could be moving places, right? Like out of that shitty ass apartment into a fucking brand new home, right? You could be getting married and going on a honeymoon, or getting married and then moving in with your person. Or things are going to be moving for you, right? From that shitty apartment to a freaking 5-bedroom house, to that shitty ass job, to a job that you never even dreamed of having. Or you just being, you know what? Fuck that job. I'm going to start my own business. I don't have the money for it and I don't have this, but I'm keeping my faith and I'm trusting in God and I'm going to do it. And then all of a sudden you end up meeting somebody that was like, oh my God, I wanted to invest in something like that. Let me invest in your business. And you got the money for your business, honey. Okay? This is what I'm saying. Like, movement is happening. Movement is happening. We got... I just called on them. We got Ochuna the Answers. It says sacred lineage, belonging family. Okay. We got Ochuna of divine wrath. It says anger, resentment, and vengeance. Ooh, honey, is this your ancestors coming from, motherfuckers? Huh? Because this is what it's giving. While you're off somewhere in Ochun of soft power, influence, openness, and emotional intelligence. Maybe the way you carry yourself, or the way you speak, or the way you do certain things, you're influencing people to want to do the same. This could be a situation, right, where people are like, how is he doing that? He had his wife just one day up and left him with 2 kids. He didn't know what he was going to do. He ended up getting fired from his job. And look at him, still pushing. He's still going. He's still going, still smiling, still asking people how their day is going, still saying, hey, if you still need help, let me know, I got you. How does he want to help when he needs help? You're that, you give love, right? What was it? Love, affection, sympathy, support. Okay? Those are the things that you give, and people are like, how can they still be in that energy when like their whole world came crashing down? Somebody is like impressed. Somebody is impressed on how you've handled things. And this probably has motivated this person to do the same. But I'll tell you this is what I'm saying. You're off somewhere like this. Okay? And you see the jewels in her hand? I'm telling you, there's something, I've been telling you this. Something about jewelry. There's something about jewelry. I don't know. And I feel that you have a very powerful ancestral lineage. Okay? Whether you know it or not, you do. And because you chose to stay in loving and healing energy, your ancestors are like, yes, boo-boo, continue to do this because we're coming from motherfuckers. Okay? They're not even gonna know what hit them because we coming. Oh yeah, we coming. Maybe it's because people are still trying to do some bullshit right after you rejected them and you don't want them. Or this could also be with sacred lineage and belonging family. This could also mean like you coming together with your soul tribe. Right? You can come together with somebody that you might have thought in the past that you would never get along with. You're like, I can never hang around with people like that. And it's not that you were being judgmental, right? It's just you're in your mind, you just thought you had nothing in common with them. Maybe you guys don't like the same music. Or maybe you guys have different cultural upbringings, right? And you're like, no, we don't have nothing in common. I can't. And you would say things like, I can't get along with people like that without even trying to get along with people like that. Without making the attempt. You would just shut it off from like the gate. You would like nip it in the bud like, nah. We don't have things in common. Right? And I feel like you're about to cross paths with your soul tribe and you're about to be like, oh my God. And the whole time, I thought we had nothing in common. And look at us over here getting along so good. Oh, and yes, that makes sense. Thank you, Spirit. So yesterday, right, I just heard it again. So yesterday I was channeling. I don't really listen to both of these girls, but I was listening I was hearing, that's my best friend. She a real bad bitch, got her own money. She a real I don't know the song. I just know that little part. Okay, so that's what it's giving. It's giving like the people that you thought you could never come together with or you wouldn't have nothing in common with is exactly who you are about to be together with. And this could even be in love. Right? I think I've been saying that, right? Like the person coming your way might be somebody that you would never like. So yeah, I think I picked that up in a video where I said that the person coming your way. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. So this is definitely that. It's both. It's you. Yeah. So this is gonna be in both. This is gonna be like you're about to have friends with that you've never known that you would be having anything in common with. And this is gonna be the same thing with your person, your divine partner that's coming in, the same exact thing. You would have been like, heck no. That like, nah, I like my men tall and buff. What am I gonna do with a little shorty so skinny? Right? You already like swipe left type shit. when Spirit's like, that's your person. And you're like, no, it's not. But I feel like you're gonna see this person. And this person's gonna see you. And you see all the coins that are falling with the ancestral abundance. Abundance, you guys. Abundance, love, prosperity. Like, what you're about to receive is... Dude. I can't explain to you how hot I feel. I want to take off my top and just leave my sports bra. Okay? I feel so hot. I know I'm hitting on the money. Like, this is a gift from your ancestors. This is a gift from God. Because they saw, they sinned, they've been seeing just how much motherfuckers did you dirty. Just how much all you wanted was love, and bitches played on that. Right? They played on the love that you have for them. They played on the affection that you gave them. They played on how sympathetic you were with them, right? When they would fucking come over. Yeah, I don't have money for rent. Do you think you can help me? How much is rent? $3,000, and I don't even have half of it. Yeah. Meanwhile, their fucking rent is already paid. I don't know. Somebody needed to hear that. You know why? Because, like, look at all those coins. Look at all those coins. It could have been that type of situation. Like your mama, right? Would have been like, yeah, son, can you lend me like $300? I don't have food at home, and there's like, I have nothing to eat. You know, making herself seem so like, ay, pobrecita. So you can be like, no, my mom can't be without food. Let me go fill up her refrigerator. Let me go pay her bills. Let me go pay her rent. Meanwhile, you know, she's fucking off the money. I don't know, something like this is significant. Because I saw the coins and then...
What you doing that? Mama.
I remember... Dude, this right here. You see that little purple nugget right there? That's literally what I was seeing. Purple nuggets. That's what I was seeing. Those little purple nuggets there. Literally, all of that is what I was seeing in my vision. That took me to that purple heart. Okay. Maybe amethyst could be significant. Sarah, Angel, Serafiel también. Maybe I'll pull angel cards instead of the mermaid one, honestly, because we had a lot of angels. So yeah. Okay, and maybe your ancestors are coming in like this because maybe they did try to, again, maybe they kept stealing your money, right? Telling you that they needed it when they didn't need it. Okay, and your ancestors are like, bitch, this enough is enough. Leave my child alone. Spirit's like, leave my anointed alone. Okay, you about to feel the divine wrath. The divine wrath is coming for that ass. And if Spirit sends you somebody that is not your typical cup of tea, pay attention. Use your discernment. Pay attention. Okay? Because you might find yourself in a situation, again, that you were like, wow, I normally don't go for guys like this. I normally don't go for girls like this, but I'm having such a good time with this person. And it turns into like, I can't help but feel that way. That's literally how I feel. You know what I'm seeing? Two girls, you know, when the two girls are hanging out, right, and that they get one of them gets that call from that boy, and they're like, oh my god, you know, with their friend, they're like, oh my god, such and such is calling me. It's that energy. That's how much excitement and happiness you're gonna have. Ochun of the soil, grounding, stability, nurturing. Yeah, this is what you've been doing. This is what you have been doing. You've been, oh, thank you, Spirit. You've been working on self, says Spirit. You've been working on self. And this is why all this amazingness is coming in. This fresh start, this new beginning, these gifts, this person, this wealth, this ancestral wealth. Because I feel like this, with this ancestor card, that's what it is. You're getting ancestral wealth, whether it's money, right? Or opportunities that lead to money, or some type of gifts given by the ancestors. Because right before that, we did have the third eye. Okay? So it could be gifts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you're about to receive everything you deserve. Thank you, Spirit. You're about to receive everything you deserve. Everything that's rightfully yours. Everything that people try to take but couldn't. Okay? Continue to stay grounded. Okay? Continue to stay nurtured. Ochuna the drought. Fear, insecurity, scarcity, what I say. And this is literally going under ancestors. Yeah. Your ancestors are coming for that ass. And somebody knows it. That's why they're scared up in this mud. Like, no está. Deje de gritar. That's why they're scared. That's why they're scared. Maybe your ancestors like have been showing them shit, right? Or like signs and things like that. And this person like kept ignoring them, like thinking like, okay, I see what you're telling me, but I know you ain't gonna do shit. Like maybe they, woo. This is going back to like you were so underestimated, right? Being portrayed as like the underdog. Like maybe because you look a certain type of way on the outside, motherfuckers thought that they can play with you. Because you don't look like who you are, that you carry this ferociousness, right? This lioness energy within you. And they were like, oh, collective's nice? Oh, collective is sympathetic. Oh, they operate in love? Oh, yeah. Easy target. Easy target. Yeah, let's take their energy. And with their energy, we can manifest amazing things into our lives. And this, that, and the other. And your ancestors were like, I'm hearing laughing. Look, yeah, like your ancestors were like, oh, yeah? Look how she's smiling. Your ancestors were like, oh, yeah? Okay. Let me show you that the collective is not alone. Let me show you that my child is not alone. Let me show you who my child rolls with. Okay? Because I feel like you have an army behind you. Again, that purple heart, right? It's giving to people in the army, right? That are in battle for our country. Basically, what is going on right now is that your ancestors are in battle for you. They're going head to head. That's what's brewing. Okay, hold on. That's what's brewing. That's what's brewing. This shit right here. This is brewing. This is about to go down. This person is terrified. This person's scared. Whew, they're fearful. I'm telling you, I just got goosebumps, y'all. This person is scared. This person's scared. They are shitting their pants. Because they're, oh. Because they're realizing, or either they're realizing it, or your ancestors showed them, spirit showed them, someone showed them. Okay, someone on your side told them, this is why you do not touch the chosen. This is why. And they were shown something. And that brought this person down to their knees, y'all. That brought this person down to their knees. Okay, hurry up. They brought this person down to their knees. It brought them down to their knees. And maybe in return, this person, instead of saying, oh my God, God, please forgive me. I'm sorry. I repent. Please forgive me for my sins. And let's start this healing. No. What did this person do? They continue. They try to come back in your energy with like, oh, I love you. Let's get back together. Let's be friends again. I know, but I mean, we're cousins, remember? And you're like, bitch, no, I'm cool. I forgive you. I love you. I forgive you. I love you. May God bless you. But, you know, I'm going to go this way and you continue along your path. And because I get this, I hear condescending, this, I'm going to say it like this asshole energy. I get somebody very arrogant, like, ugh, you don't want me? You remember when you used to beg to be with me? And now you don't want me, and it turned it around. They begged to be with you. This could be a past person, okay? Like, they were like, please come out with me. Please come out for coffee. Please. I'm getting somebody like that said please like 50 million times. I don't know. And you were like, dude, no. We have nothing to talk about. There's no reason why we need to meet up. Like, you knew very well putting your energy next to this person was not going to be good for you. You knew that. You knew that you needed, okay, yeah, right? Grounding, stability, nutrition. You knew that this was not nurturing for you, hanging out with this person. You've worked so hard on staying grounded and stabilizing your emotions and everything. So maybe, thank you, Spirit, maybe this person, so maybe this person, ooh, I'm on the money, y'all. So maybe this person wanted to meet up with you to set off your emotions, right? Maybe before, when like they were really attacking you or bullying you or whatever, they were like, oh my God. Okay. When you were with these people, they would make fun of you. They would make fun of you. They would laugh at you. They would talk their shit. I know. Like, I'm seeing them laugh so hard at your pain. Like, I'm seeing them like talk about, you see, for example, like, it's like, you see how skinny Collective's getting? It's because of what we're doing, I know. You see how she cries all the time? Like, all the time. Every time I see her, she's crying. Yeah. Every time I see her, she's crying. You see that? Yeah. Oh my God, dude. Did you see yesterday how Collective got? Like, she was off the rails, bro. They were losing their shit. They were screaming, throwing shit, and like pulling their hair. You saw that? That's how I'm seeing it. Like, they're toasting, y'all. They're toasting. They're like, I know, you see it. Cheers, bitch. We got away with it. This is what pissed off your ancestors. It's because, look, again, evil never wins, okay? So if you do something bad, you're gonna reap karma for it. You're gonna have to pay for that, right? But I feel like you do something bad and then you laugh and clown that person. I'm hearing you're just piling it on yourself. So that's why this motherfucker's scared. And they are down to their knees. Because whatever the fuck they did, however the fuck they came for you, right? They did that, and then they joined together to laugh. They would hit each other up. They would hit each other up like, yeah, let's go to that one spot we always go to. All right, we'll all meet there. Cool. And they just, it's the I hate the Collective club type shit. Some bullshit like that. It's giving like teenager bullshit club like that. That's what it's giving. Spirit is showing me is reminding me of this episode. I don't know if you guys ever seen that show Snapped. I love that fucking show, dude. But in that show, I saw this episode where there was two girls, right? One of them did the bibbity bop, but on the low, but her friend didn't know just how bad. And the girl that did the bibbity bop liked a boy in school, but she never went up to him or anything, right? Then later on, a new girl was in town, right? She went to school there and everything. Not the girl that did the bibbity bop, but her friend became friends with the new girl, right? So they started hanging out, and the friend that did the bibbity bop was like, why are you always hanging out with her? Why are you always da-da-da? So she immediately hated the girl, the new girl. She immediately hated her. She immediately would talk shit about her. It was like immediate, right? And not only that, the boy that she liked ended up liking the new girl. Okay, and they started dating. What ended up happening? The girl that does the bibbity bop did some bibbity bop, and then not only that, convinced the friend and like two other boys to bring the new girl to like a party. They were setting her up. They were gonna bring her to this party, and then they were gonna dip out, right? But they were gonna dip out to a secluded area where they were gonna off her, and that's exactly what they did. The girl that did the bibbity bop, when they were in that secluded place, between the girl that did the bibbity bop and the two guys, they offed her. But it's giving, that's what it's giving. Somebody dislikes, I don't like to say the other words that I'm hearing, you guys, okay? Somebody really, really disliked you that much. Like they hate every single little thing you do. I've said it before, right? This person, whoever it is I'm picking up on, because I feel I'm picking up on another energy now. That is part of this group, though. This person, I picked this up before. It's kind of like Collective lives in a shitty-ass apartment with rats and cockroaches. How come I don't live there? How come Collective gets to have pets and I don't? It's like that, you guys. It's like that. You can't have anything good or anything bad in your life because this person hates you for it. All right. They despise you for it. There's somebody, dude, in this group of motherfuckers, because I saw like 4. Yeah, it's like 4 people. And one of them in those 4 people, like, really fucking hate you, yo. Like, they just cannot. And if I told you that story from that show that I saw, it could be like this person, that was their goal. That was the end goal, to off you. So maybe they could benefit, right, from this ancestral gifts that you're about to get. This ancestral abundance that you're about to have. In this show, though, like I said, the girl did the bibbity bop, right? So maybe this person, confirmation. Maybe this person that dislikes you that much is the one that does the bibbity bop. And the rest are that person's minions. I wanted to say her. I don't know. I wanted to really say her. Sácase de ahí, pues. I wanted to say her. So maybe it's this person, right? And the other 3 are her minions. Are their minions, whatever. And maybe the minions are the ones that are fucking shitting bricks.
Thank you, Mama.
We have Ochun, Prosperity Beauty, Inner Beauty, Self-Love, Transformation. What did I say? You can be fine as fuck on the outside, right? But if you're not beautiful on the inside, what is the point? Whoa, girl.
Mommy, I got monkey in my mouth.
Okay. Vaya, go spit it out in the sink, in el baño.
But I will.
Okay. This could be this person that despises you. They hate the fact that you're beautiful. They hate the fact that you get attention. They hate the fact that you're such in loving energy that, bro, what did that say? Where is it? Where was it? Oh, it was in this card, right? The card that my son gave me, the monster one. Yeah, this one. The Monster of Caves. It says, choose love over fear. In every moment, knowing that love is the highest vibration of all. So maybe you are vibing high as fuck in loving energy. Or maybe that's just how you roll, period. That's how you roll overall. That's how you walk. You walk in loving energy. And so that calls, you're like, okay, you're like a magnet of love right now. So that's why you're attracting all these beautiful things that are about to happen to you. And this person like cannot comprehend. So they could probably be doing like shit to, this is how delusional they are. They think that if they're gonna, okay, let's do some baby bop so they could break out and have pimples all over their face. But they don't realize, see, again, this is a delusional. This is somebody that thinks beauty is on the surface, right? But you know better. So this is somebody that says, okay, let's do some bibbity bob so they can have pimples. And nobody would want them, and nobody's gonna like them, and they're not gonna receive anything because they're not pretty, they're not cute, they're not handsome. It's your heart we're talking about here. And your heart is beautiful. Your heart is gorgeous. Your heart is like the most gorgeous heart somebody has ever seen. It's purple. It's love. It's loving energy. Look in there. That's what it is. This person can't take that. Spirit says this person can't handle that. Even on your worst day, you're like hair in a bun, it's still in PJs, taking the babies to work, and people are like, "Ooh, hi, what's your name?" Is what it's giving. Again, beauty is not on the surface level. People are seeing this like lights of love, like this energy of love that you are walking on. You know what I'm seeing? It's like somebody walking and leaving like the trail of lights, of energy, of loving energy that flows with them. Does that make sense? I hope I'm making sense. Okay. Bro, I've never seen this card. This is beautiful. It says Ochun rising, awakening, alignment, insight. I'm telling you, with third eye and insight, you're about to be this awakening. You've been woke. I mean, you're walking in loving energy. You've been woke. But I think right now you're awakening to facts. Is what it's. You're aligned. You're perfectly aligned and waking up to facts. Okay, you're about to get insight. Again, clear quartz could be very significant for somebody. Oof. We got Ochuna manifestation. I'm sorry, manifesting birth. Manifestation, intention, abundance. In all aspects. Every single aspect. Didn't I just tell you that I saw a baby in the womb? Ochun, voice chakra. So the throat chakra could be significant, right? The throat chakra going underneath Ochun of the drought, where there's fear, insecurity, and scarcity. Maybe you've been vocal about what these people have done to you. Or you're being asked to be vocal, right? When like shit hits the fan, like don't be scared. All right, because I mean, in the drought, the first word is fear. Don't be scared to speak your truth. Don't be scared to show your colors. Don't be scared to show your authenticity, says Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, don't be scared to show who you are. Do not. Do not be scared to show yourself to the world. Just exactly how you are. Because this ancestral here, this ancestor here, it's giving Hindu. Look at. You see their hands? Her hands? You know when they have like 3? Right? Is 1, 2, 3 manos? And we got Ochun. I'm telling you, this could be a situation where, again, you don't know. No. You don't know the you don't know just how deep your ancestral roots are. Okay? That could be a thing, that you just don't know how deep your ancestral roots are. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. So I was gonna say, with this card, it seems like, you see how there it looks like a key because of that little dot right there, but they're not actual keys, but it looks like keys. And I was going to say it. And I was going to say, you've been giving a key to something. And here it is. Ochun of the unlocked gates, freedom, breaking boundaries, unleashing potential. With this, it makes perfect my daughter was eating a lemon ice cream, and I love the fresh lemony smell. I don't know, that could be significant. Limon, lemon. I don't know. So, it says freedom, breaking boundaries, unleashing potential with the key. I feel like you've had this key all along. I feel like you have this key all along. And again, right, that's why I said, do not be scared. Don't be scared of speaking your truth. Don't be scared of who you are. Don't be scared of what you're becoming, because you've been this person the whole time. This is just you waking up to it, right? I said it, right? You've been awake. You woke. Okay, so it's right now, it's not the time to be scared. And we have Ochun of secrets. It says mystery, hidden knowledge, wisdom. Again, you've always had it. You've always had it. You've always had, this is, okay, the awakening card. This is just you awakening to the mystery that was hidden about maybe about your ancestral lineage, or you're about to receive some type of ancestral gift. Like I said, thank you, Spirit. The wisdom of that and how to use it. Cause see? Wow. That was, I can't. Let's see. Let's see what this has to say. We're at 103 already, y'all. See, High Priestess, 5 of Cups. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I feel like some of the minions are the ones that are in this energy. Maybe because they fumbled the High Priestess. Yeah, see? You're about to get some R&R. Somebody else is not. They could be feeling trapped. Like they can't get out of the situation. Maybe they are trying to pray, right? Dejen de gritar. Maybe they are trying to pray. Look, Ace of Wands and 6 of Wands. I'm telling you. You better be so happy. Oh, I just saw Energy Vampire. You see?
Bye bye.
Hi! It came out. Didn't I tell you I was looking at it in my mind's eye? This is your new beginning. The sun is coming out for you. And the sun is coming out for you. And that storm of brewing is for some other folks. And I honestly feel that, see? You see? What I was gonna say, I honestly feel that whoever the one that despises you is, legal trouble. I said it right with the... I said it right. That they could have stolen some type of inheritance, some type of ancestral inheritance, or some type of abundance. Or they tried to do this, or that was the plan, and your ancestors were like, what you think you doing? That don't belong to you. Quieto. But I was saying, whoever this, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. These motherfuckers obviously are in devil energy. But, whoever, hold on. Whoever the person is that despises you, okay? They're not scared. They're not scared. The minions are. The minions are scared. The person that is like in charge, bro, I was just gonna say this bitch. Eyes of the ocean. The eyes of the ocean see into the secret of life. The gaze into our souls and reveals the truth of the meaning of life. This one just flew out. So it's crazy, right? Because we got secrets here as well. They're not scared. They don't give a shit. They're like, I don't care. This person, I just heard it. She's like, I'm gonna ride it till the wheels fall off. I don't give a fuck. This is giving somebody that already knows that it's over, right? That it's it, that they don't have a fucking chance to steal anything from you, to bibbity bop you, to bully you. They are out of your energy forever. Cause now I'm hearing, I don't know if you've seen The Sandlot, when Squints is telling that story and he goes, forever, forever, forever. I think he says it like 3 or 4 times. They're out of your energy. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors, angels. They have removed this person. This person can no longer fuck with you. They can't. But I feel like they know. This is why I'm saying, look, we got secrets, the devil, and judgment. Okay? So whoever the fuck is holding the torch, this bitch is still in devil energy, or is the fucking devil. Okay? I just heard the main corporate. And judgment has been called. And these secrets are coming out. They are coming out. And that's that. And they can't do anything about it. Maybe they try to bibbity bop. Because the devil, right, is literally going under legal issues and the Ace of Cups. So maybe they try to manipulate something to go in their favor for them to get this Ace of Cups and not you. And maybe they manipulated something so it could be ruled in their favor. But it's not going to. Actually, they're about to get busted for it. Let's switch it up. I don't want to. They're about to get busted for it. It says mind games, manipulation, trickery, confusion, empowerment. What did I say? Right? The minion coming back. Oh my God, I love you. Let's be friends again. Let's be boyfriend and girlfriend. Let's be husband and wife again. Please don't leave me. I love you. Okay, fine. You don't want to get back together? Can we at least go out for coffee so we can talk? But like I said, right? No. Like I said, you knew that your energy does not vibe with theirs no more because they're in this energy. You ain't in that. That ain't you. That's never been you. Even when you were like karmic-y, right? In a sense. But that's not, even when you were out in these streets doing what you ain't supposed to be doing, right? You still weren't in that energy. You weren't doing what you were supposed to be doing, right? Healing, meditating, all that, right? You weren't doing none of that. You were asleep. But you weren't out here harming and hurting people. Wow, 11-11, as I said that. Yeah, you've always been in loving, godly energy. Yeah, you've never been in devil energy. Okay? And so that's why, hold on, guys. We got 111 on the timer as well. So this is what I'm saying. Like, you've always been in angelic. Thank you, Spirit. You've always been in angelic energy. Where's Layla?
In the room.
Get her out of my room. I don't want her there. Okay, so like I said, like the ringleader, she's like, I don't give a fuck. I mean, I know I'm going down anyway, so I'm going to fucking ride this shit out till the wheels fall off. And so maybe another of, like, maybe one of her minions tried to come back in your energy. Or maybe she sent this person, right? Like, go see if collective is still weak as fuck. Little did they know that you were never weak, right? And you're like, no. 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 I have boundaries now. I'm keeping my boundaries. It's only a cup of coffee. It can be water. No. And that pissed off that person. This could also be a narcissist, dude. Okay, you know that's like a narcissist's worst nightmare, right? Oh, wait, my 2 cards fell. I'm going to see right now what they are. 4 of Wands.
I did that.
I know. Deja ahí. Look it. 4 of Wands and 6 of Cups. This is the end result. After these secrets come out and you find out everything and the judgment is going to be called on these motherfuckers. Thank you, Spirit. Maybe that's the blockage. That is the blockage. So if you're in the union with this person already, right? If the connection is already there and you're like, well, it's like she likes me and I like her, so then why doesn't anything happen? Or he likes me and I like him, but why does it feel like he doesn't? And
what if he like it over?
oh, look at what my son's singing. It's that song that I channeled for you guys in that other video. That song, it's called Free. It goes, why does it feel right? No, espérame. Espérate. It says, why does it feel right every time I let you in? Why does it feel like I can tell you anything? Let the past be the past till it's weightless. And she tells him, so take my hand, it's open. What if we heal what's broken? Maybe that's another thing too. Maybe your masculine needs a little bit of help. I was picking that up in the last video I posted. That you're supposed to take your masculine across the finish line. Thank you, Spirit. Shh. You're supposed to take your masculine across the finish line. So this is, look, theft and robbery came out. I'm telling you something. No, papi, ya no la sale. No, ya.
This is how to help you.
I know, my love.
But
Shh.
to help you do that?
Shh. Yeah, so it's not that this masculine is not healed or anything like that, right? Like, you're not getting somebody broken. That would never work. In that case, you might have gone to go have coffee with this motherfucker, right? But no, Spirit's not sending you somebody that's broken. Spirit is sending you somebody that is healed and has done the work. But they're all, this person, I don't know, I feel like they need like a little kick in the ass, or like a little bit of fire lit under their ass, and that's you, honey. That's you. You are the one. We got chaos magic, but we also have role model.
Rumi. Role model. I'm Rumi.
Maybe this is like something that, again, the bibbity bop, right? And it didn't work because this is you, and this is why they, oh my God, this is why they're angry. Cállese. This is why they're angry. Mateo, vete a buscar ese que hacer.
No.
Rápido. Ya.
Don't go.
Ya. Bye. Ándale.
I want to.
No.
No,
Let's
no,
see.
no.
What else we got? I'm just gonna take the one I saw. Yeah. What about it, dude? What about it? Peace. Gemini could be involved. You could be a Gemini, or the main head honcho, the bitch carrying the torch for these motherfuckers, is a Gemini, or one of the minions is a fucking Gemini. Wow, role model came out anyways. And look, creativity, idea, imagination. Maybe, again, you're an inspiration, dude. Like, you inspire. Again, this is giving, like, people, okay. If you have people around you, right? Maybe you met these people, boom, right when your tower happened, right? And maybe they were just like neighbors, let's just say, right? Neighbors. Notice, oh, collective kicked out her cousin that she's been living in there for like, they've been living there for I think like 4 years. And I don't see the cousin no more. I wonder what happened. Oh shit, collective lost their car. Oh my God, collective mentioned that they got fired from their job. Damn, they're really going through it. But you're being looked at like this. A person that's creative, that's inspiring, that is always like sees the positive in everything. You see that rainbow, that sees the positive, that sees the good, that is calm and peace and loving and harmony, energy. And people are like, oh my God. And projection fell out, but it fell out in reverse. Yeah, whoever, this could be this Gemini. They just can't, they won't be able to project shit onto you no more. Maybe they were projecting everything to you at one point. See, these are bitches, oh my God. These are bitches, these are bitches, no, these are bitches that were projecting their insecurities, their doubts, their fears. They're like, how do you call that? Hold on. They projected everything onto you, right? Everything that they're scared of, everything, like they have no creativity, no, they just don't. These people just don't, right? They have nothing motivates them, nothing pushes them to keep going. And that's the main thing that this person despises of you. That you are not one that says, you know what? Yeah, I'm done. This is it. Throwing in the towel. When things get hard. No, you don't. What do? You turn that shit around and that shit becomes your fucking super power. That becomes your strength. That becomes that fierceness that lives inside of you. So you can be an alchemist, dude. Like, you know how to transmute that energy and turn it into something amazing for yourself. Even if you don't think that. Again, look back. Look back. And then now tell me that you didn't transmute shit. Tell me that you didn't change all that negative shit that was going on into something positive for your life. Tell me that right now you're not at peace. You're not in harmony because of everything you did, because you didn't throw in the towel. These bitches would have done that. These bitches did that. That's why they were projecting onto you. And if it was in reverse, they can't project nothing. Why? Because you have risen so far high up that, again, like I said in my last video, they can't touch your pinky toe. They can't even touch your pinky toe because they are not in loving energy. And if that is a vibe that you are in at this moment and they're in this energy, this is not loving energy. So what made these fuckers think that they can come with you, right? And this is what this bitch hates about you the most. Okay, like it's kind of like I can't make it up, dude. Look, sweet, compassionate, innocent. I can't make it up. Like, you are exactly who you say you are. I'm a nice person. I'm sweet and everything. Just don't piss me off, because then I don't know what can happen. But this is your energy right now, collective. And this is what this person can't stand. It's like, I'm hearing that again. What is gonna take to get rid of this bitch? You can't get rid of me, bitch. I ain't going nowhere. That's the energy. That's, bro, I can't. What did I say? What did I say? Espérate. No. Okay, look here. We're gonna close it out with. We're gonna pull 2 of these. Okay, hold on.
I pull 2.
All right, you're gonna shuffle them, así como mami, like this, and then pull 2. Okay. I told you it was a narcissist. That's exactly what I told you. It was a fucking narcissist. But I feel like this could be like your past person. This is giving past person. Adaptability, change, adjustments. They don't want to. They don't want to make this adjustments. They don't want to, because it was going in reverse. And it fell on top of narcissists. They don't want things to change. They don't want to adapt to this change that's happening. It says adaptability and adjustment, change. No, they don't want it. They don't want change. A Capricorn could be significant. They don't want change. We got feminine, abundance, queen, fertility, goddess, empress energy. Yeah. They don't want change. Capricorn could be this narcissist. Okay. Contracts, commitment, obligation, agreements. I just saw that. But yeah, they don't want this change, right? No, because they want to keep feeding off of you. I'm like, bitch, no. I'm so sorry. You might even see the difference, right? Like, if you talk to whoever this narcissist is, or to whoever the other person is, right? If you talk to any of these energies for whatever reason, right? Maybe you don't talk to them every day, but maybe once a blue moon. But when you do, right? This narcissist, I'm getting like, was like, come on, let's go. I still love you. I swear I've changed. I just saw 333 telling you. I've changed. I'm different now. I've done this and I've done that. And every time you talk to them, they were so soft-spoken and blah, 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 right? And every time they were like, let's go out. And you said no every time. I can guarantee you that right now they're showing their ass. Meaning they're being like douchebags. Or they're being mean or rude or cold. The Ice King. Right? Okay, or the Ice King, right? And wow. And that just goes to show you, we got a priest.
Okay, I think this one.
Okay,
the last one.
Yeah. So now if they turn around and do that, then you're gonna know, right? That's gonna be your confirmation. All that, oh, I love you. I can't live without you was bullshit. Okay, was bullshit. Now that yep. Now they want to come for you because you said no, and it fell on top of priest. Maybe they could have done something with the priestess here, with the priest here, to fucking try to get you to convince you for something, bro. That's twice. Imprisonment in courthouse, I can't. House. What's this house? What did I say? It's your moment to shine. You're going up, up, up. And others are in this emotional pain because this shit is over. This shit is over. Yeah, this shit is over. Hello and gift. This is giving like your person. Maybe your person's gonna tell you like, dude, I don't know, I've been seeing things or I've been hearing things and I think I'm going crazy. Oh, this is why Spirit is saying you're gonna take this person to like the finish line. Because, yeah, look, gift flipped over. Did something fell? Papi, can you see si se cayó una card? Gift came out. ¿No se cayó una vez? ¿No?
No.
Okay, mi amor. So, yeah, so then maybe that's what it is. This person's gonna be like, maybe you told this person like, oh my God, dude, like I see things, I hear things, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Maybe they know that you're spiritual, right? Maybe they know. Okay, leave it there, pues. Put them there. And I'll read them at the end, okay? Maybe they know that you're spiritual. Maybe they just don't know just how spiritual you are, rich guy. Maybe they don't know just how spiritual you are, right? But they know you're spiritual. What the heck? Earth angel and flying monkey. The heck? Yeah, so they know you're spiritual. They just don't know how spiritual you are. And maybe they are starting to see these gifts, to have these gifts. Maybe they're an earth angel. Shh. Right? I can't make it up. I really can't. Sorry, but that was definitely confirmation, okay? I cannot make it up. I'm telling you, this person's probably having gifts or seeing things or hearing things or having visions or prophetic dreams, something. And they're going to be like, I know who I can talk to about this. And they're going to hit you up. When that happens, that is going to be confirmation for you that that's your person. And that you are supposed to guide this person towards the finish line. What did I say? A woman and a baby in the womb. Maybe this person's ancestors or spirit is like telling this person like this is your person. Collective is your person. This is the person who you're supposed to have kids with. False narratives.
Secret. Secret. Getting here. Being crazy.
Confusions and illusions. I just saw the stupid ass Ice King.
Let me see. Oh, money maker.
Money maker. It was rich girl. Quítese de ahí, pues.
I just made in your picture.
Yeah, there was maybe whoever these other stupid ass energies are. All right. Whoever these other stupid ass energies are, since they do work with magic, they might have known that this person was coming to you, and they try to do some shit to like not have this person come to you. With a priestess here, they try to confuse this person. Maybe they even fucking talk shit, right? But it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. This person is an earth angel who is very gifted. And those gifts are about to make some money. And not only that, didn't I say? I said it, right? And I can't make it up because it came out. Look. Imprisonment. I told you, right? Didn't I tell you? Maybe this is why this person carrying the torch is not scared. You know, they're walking around with this damn entity attached to them. They don't care. They don't care. Whatever happens to this person, the entity attached to them, they don't give a fuck because they're living off of them.
But they're mine.
They're living off of them, right? They're feeding off of them, so it don't matter. Wow.
Okay, wait.
And didn't we have this? This flew out as well. Starseed and Ascending. This kid... I feel like I'm picking up on your energies and your person again and people. What did I say? All right, we're going to call it. Somebody is concerned. Somebody is concerned because they really try to stop this and they couldn't. You know, this card, third party, is in this deck as well. But here, like in this deck, the third party, the two people on there are kissing, and somebody's upset about it, right? But this one here, this is giving me like two people just barely knowing each other, and this person upset about it. This is not giving me like they're getting to know each other, they're barely dating, or maybe they've gone on like 3 dates. And this person, they just can't. They cannot take that. But they're concerned. They're concerned about this. Okay, thank you, Spirit, about this. Why? Because it brings this. Because it brings this. It brings this. You know, it brings like a lot of amazing things. You know, like, look at this. It brings all this. So maybe that's their concern. They don't want that. And we did see Karmic Femme. So maybe it's your past person's person. Maybe. What if it is your past person's person? Right? Maybe your past person's like, yeah, that like, I did it that like, I don't know, 15 years ago, 10 years ago, 7 years ago. How many ever fuck years ago? Right? But this person never got over it. Somebody's concerned though. I know that. Where is it? All right, guys. I'm gonna close with my son picked out 2 of the what is it? Of the Ocean of Wisdom Oracle deck. Okay, so we're gonna read 1. Synthesis. It says Pearl of Wisdom. Embrace the wisdom of the ages and let the luminous light of truth guide your path. How much more about secrets and truth being revealed and trumpets being blown? Yeah, a truth is coming out, y'all. Ooh, Trident. Remember, the true strength comes from within, right? You're not somebody that is vengeful. You're not somebody that attacks. You're not somebody that you're just, this is not you. You don't operate in this energy. You operate love and kindness. Okay? I hope you guys like the reading. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to see if I come back with like a tiny little video just to see what's in the energy. I want to pick up more on this person that is coming your way. So if you are interested in that, let me know. Because I don't want to pick up on these motherfuckers. Okay, because we already know what's coming for them. I want to know what's coming for you, even though I kind of low-key know, but I kind of want to touch more on, I want to touch more on, because I want to be nosy. I want to see if we can get like, oh my God. See what I'm saying? I said, right here. This is going to be a person, like I said, that is not your cup of tea. Look it. I said it. You're in this union, but for that you're not this person. Like you're not you. This person is not your cup of tea. And I told you, right? Maybe there's something why it's not moving forward, and it could be what I said. But either way, this person's gonna move forward. So when they do, you're gonna be like, oh, you really? Oh, for real? For real? For real? For real? Yeah. For real, for real. Okay? Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. I love you guys. Mwah. Adios.